Yeah, I tell you, there you go.
Try jumping across that.
Yeah, wife's feet are soaked because she kind of straddled that one. And it's not nighttime. This is 8:30 in the morning. It's been raining since midnight, 1 o'clock.
Streets are flooded.
It hasn't stopped. So we're off to get some medicine, a prescription, get the car lined, maybe rotate the tires now, I guess. Just have to see. Just lots of water. So, hey, we got up. Lightened up here. So, alright. I don't know if it's going to show up, but usually right here is where our little creek starts in town. It's got a little water standing there. Oh yeah, it's just raining, and raining. So, alright. And they're calling up to 3 inches of rain today. It's crazy. Look at that guy's yard. Oh, that's the deepest I've ever... Oh, wow, there's water on this side of his... That's a first. And I guess last night when I went to that picnic for their church, they were talking on how the bean fields have got water standing out there and the beans are starting to drown. That's how much rain we've had in this area. Way too much. We get over here by the river, I'll fire it back up and show you what that looks like. Yeah, let's see how full the river's getting here. I'm not doing too bad yet. Not bad. I figured it'd been a lot worse than that, as much rain as we've had, but actually that's about normal yet, so must be coming down slow enough. It's not running off that fast, so. But we are soaked bad enough when we get a heavy rain, yeah, I'll guarantee you that'll be out. Alright. Yeah, I tell you, another business has just lost some business from me. If you're going to lie to the customer, make sure the car you're working on was out of the bay when you're going to tell the lie. We come down and get the wife's vehicle aligned. Just told them to go ahead and line it. Don't worry about nothing. So we went and ate because we were early. And we went over, figured, okay, we were early and we ate. So I thought, well, we'll just go over there, sit, and kind of watch him work on the vehicle and that. And he comes out and he says, oh, we've already looked at your car. It needs upper control arm bushing or something on the back, and you got steel belts sticking out your front left tire, and
whatever.
Yeah, I'm like,
what the whatever.
And I'm looking, I'm like, the car hasn't moved. And the one that they were working on, I knew it was going to take them a while because they had the front spindle tore off the vehicle when we pulled up. They were just doing an alignment to that, but they said they had it in and looked at it, and the wife's like, seat ain't moved.
It hasn't even, it was in the same goddamn place I parked it.
Yep,
you
same.
can't tell me.
So, yeah, so went from a $75 alignment to a $1,000 job that they were trying to push on us. I'm like, really? So now we're scrambling around trying to find tires, because, yeah, we do need tires. But, we'll find them. We'll find them. Anyway, yep, so there's another place. They done great alignments, but yeah. Make sure you move the customer's vehicle and make sure the one that you're working on's out, so you can, if you want to tell your lie.
Legitimately say you freaking worked on it.
Yeah, Mama Bear's not happy, so. Alright. Okay, this wasn't planned, but you can see, this morning we went through this area, those ditches did not have water in them. We've kind of gone a full circle, and we really hadn't planned on coming back around and going over this river, but since all this water's coming up, I know earlier in the video I showed you the river up here. Now we're going to see how full it is. Heck, look where the cows eat, that's full of water now. You guys can't see it, but yeah, down there, that right there, that's reflected too much. So let's see how much the river's come up in the few hours we've been gone. Oh, yeah, is rising.
Oh yeah.
It's rising. Yep, that's the raccoon. Yeah.
Raccoon River.
Yeah, no, the Booyah River.
Booyah River.
Yeah, Booyah River here in Iowa. Well, so you look at this part of the video compared to this morning, that's how much that river's rose, and that's how much rain we've got here. So evidently after Mama Bear and I left, it must have really opened up and rained. I know a friend of mine, the buddy that's made those hammers and that for me, he's started back in college, and he said over there where he's going to college, that town's got low street flooding and that going on. So, and they say we still got more rain coming. I don't know where it's going to go other than to the rivers. So, all right, we're about done running. I'm going to go to the farm and we're going to see if we can try and get the tranny out of the truck since I got everything else out of the way now. So, all right. Yeah, it looks like Buddy's yard may, I don't know. Oh, it's fuller yet from this morning. It's all the way to his driveway now, and now we got water on this side of the road.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Our transformer is going to be underwater pretty soon. Ooh, look at that.
Yep. And when we get in the town, I'll show you the creek, because if this is starting to rise, I know our creek in town is coming up. Oh, look at that. That was deep. That, when we left town, you could just barely... Oh, yeah. Creek's coming out of the bank. It's starting to flood. Alright, when we get up to the main creek, we'll show you. Now you can see where it washed through. It was really deep there, so... Yep. Alright. We'll get another good dumping, though. It'll be back out. Hey, everybody. Welcome to part 3 of the 1998 Z71 1500 4x4 pickup transmission project. Yeah, not sure how far I'm going to get today. I just lifted some stuff that I shouldn't have. Because I had to dig out the lift. And I think before I use it this time, I'll show you guys. I gotta cut these arms off here. They're too long. They always keep getting in the way. So I want to plug it in, raise it up, cut those off, and then we can slide her underneath and get her up there and start dropping the tranny out. Transfer case is sitting right here now. Got that out of the way. I just gave myself a hell of a headache. Oy. So anyway, I'm going to get under there. It's getting down to where I got to get this truck out, because I got to get the wife's vehicle in. Check that out. I think I said that in the other video. Or there may be a chunk at the end of this video. Because my oldest is driving me nuts, but we're on part 3. We're not about family. We're not about this. We're not about. We're working on the truck and finish making modifications to the lift that need to be done, and just trying to keep going. Did get my new pain pills. I'm only supposed to take it every 6 hours, and the pharmacist said to go 6 and 8. So I just overdone it. So anyway, I want to get that lifted up, get it cut off, make the modification, get that slid under there, or otherwise, no, actually I want to slide under and undo everything. I gotta get the heat gun out, because I found out the heat gun works better to heat that side where the electrical connections are, and then you can just, and then they pop right out. Otherwise you play hell because they glue them in. So I gotta get my heat gun down, get the extension cord where I can get to it, and I got one plug on the tranny, the gear shifter stuff, and then the tranny lines, and then I gotta drop the starter, and the battery's disconnected, and I'm not feeling too good. I'll be back. Well, haven't got a whole heck of a lot done to the truck because I guess if you fall asleep under the truck, you don't do a lot. Just tramadol stuff kicking my butt. I got a buddy coming out. I gotta get down there with the heat gun, get the electrical connector undone, and then get these cut off, and then it's just down to the 3 torque converter bolts and the 6 bell housing bolts, and then I got the clips out of the training lines, and it's just a matter of popping her out. So if he doesn't mind, or after we get the tranny out, we'll do that, but I better get ready for him to get here. It was worth cutting those oil arms off, as I went right up in, it cleared the exhaust, and looky there, my buddy come down, we got her out. Transfer case sitting over here in the bucket. Now I can get a hold of my daughter and see, that's the carpet of that black truck, because I got the carpet out of there because the windshield's leaking. So I get the tranny fixed, I'll have to have a windshield put in, which it's broke anyway, so that's okay. Thanks to my buddy Derek, we got the tranny out today. So the truck's out, so now I can get my daughter's boyfriend's truck in here and tear into that. Oh. And then I guess, I don't know if I'll start it this week yet. I don't know. Actually, I might wait, because we got something coming. There's a surprise coming that I want to go pick up that will help with things out here. All I know is I got a heck of a sore neck. And yeah, I was fighting with bolts earlier, and I woke up underneath the truck 2 hours later, so. But it's out. Not really sure what we're going to find in this tranny. The fluid really didn't look that bad, and didn't smell, so I think somebody's changed the fluid. I don't know. There was no obvious chunks in the bottom, so I don't know if we got a slipped broken seal inside or what we're going to find. I'm just using the philosophy like that old boy taught me. Well, I forgot that in the last video. The old boy Millard that taught me on the motor, brakes and shaft motor. He says, as long as you remember how you took it apart and put it back together the same way, it'll work. So, and yeah, I mean, the floor actually did pretty good this time too. No big oil spills. So, last time when I took out the tranny lines, all that fluid run back, but didn't really seem to have any tranny fluid. So we got a bin full of bolts. I was going to keep them in order, but I know they go to that truck and they'll probably end up sitting over there. Anyway, this is part 3. The transmission's out. Now we'll just get somewhere set up, get this thing up, get her all tore down, cleaned up, and see what we can do. Anyway, guys, I want to quit and go home. Y'all take it easy. Thanks for watching. Thanks again for all the new subscribers. And we'll keep plowing forward as I can. So, see you later.